Alright, welcome back to the Shack with another Dad Reacts. Today we got the Demons from the Bronx, from the X.
OGs, YG, Southside.
Shout out to my people from the X. It's my heart.
Is this one of the signs?
No, it's not. Stop doing that.
Okay.
It's my heart in the Bronx. What? It's all love. It's all love. You know that. Y'all know that.
What are you doing?
That's my New York.
No, don't do that.
My New York impression.
That's like you making fun of them.
Huh?
That's like you making fun of them.
What's up? Well, they know my body. Tell them come see me then.
They ain't jacking that.
They ain't jacking nothing near me. Anyways, we got the OGs versus the YGs versus Southside, which is K-Flock. K-Flock is Southside. Mm-hmm. One of those is DThang, and then the other one is just another group. Gang. Group. Let's say they're a group.
Not call them gangs?
Let's say they're just an organization.
Just an organization?
Yeah.
Just a group?
You know, like, yeah.
Like Boys to Men?
Not like that. Like, you know how they do, like, Kids Club?
I don't think they're kids, though.
No, I'm just saying, like, you know how there's, like, a group of just people that come together to just
hang out?
Yeah. That's what this is.
They just all have a common goal to kill the other group.
A little bit.
Okay. Okay.
So let's see what's going on.
The Bronx is a wild place. It's the borough with the most crime and is well known for gang activity. The Bronx drill sound is on the rise and is fueling the deadly war.
Having a shootout like their water guns is crazy. He ran by him like it was like a foot. He was like a foot away. They were shooting at each other. That's stuff you do like with a water gun.
Every op shot. That's K-Flock.
Yeah.
War between three gangs: the OGs, the YGs, and Southside. Let's get straight into this crazy beef. Brooklyn was getting attention for its drill scene, but the Bronx is coming with a whole new sound that's starting to make waves. K-Flock is one of the hottest rappers from the Bronx right now, racking up millions of plays on songs like Being Honest and PSA. Bronx drill may have the same bass lines and hard flow as Brooklyn and UK drill, but it has its own unique sound that's influenced by classic New York hip-hop. Most of the beats have classic samples laced in with distorted 808s that gives the music a different vibe than drill from other areas. K-Flock has been riding the wave with his new sound and has been building a buzz over the past few months. But his come up ain't just been all success.
I don't disagree with what he was saying, but I don't agree either.
What you mean?
With like the drill, their drill has classic hip hop feel or whatever.
Yeah.
None of them niggas really be rapping. Like New York is known for like rapping bars, like that's the classic New York thing. None of them niggas really be rapping like that.
And like I do want to say, like everybody's doing it now, the thing with the whole sampling old songs and stuff.
Yeah.
But none of them are doing it right. Like they are sampling the song for like the first like 20 seconds.
Oh, and then it's just
and
like,
then the sample just cuts off and then just goes to a normal drill beat. Like that's not flipping the beat. You know?
Alright. Telling them how to do their genre.
I'm just saying.
He also suffers from the pain and loss that comes with the street life, losing many friends to gun violence. K-Flock hopped off the curb at a young age and was on the block at like 12 years old. He started rapping because of his homie Dougie B, who's also a rapper and has been featured on multiple tracks. K-Flock's first official track was a remix of the 22G song, Blicky Gang Freestyle, which he titled FTO. 22Gs then gave K-Flock a shout out in a recent interview showing love to the Bronx drill movement. In August 2021, he remixed Siggy Black's song, Dishonest, and called it Being Honest. That track quickly racked up millions of views and earned him a feature from G Herbo. There's also rumors that he recently signed a 7-figure deal and he's in a good position to take over the Bronx rap scene. But behind all of K-Flock's success is a deadly war that involves his own family members. He's from a blood set around East 187th Street in a hood known as Southside. Southside is made up of Mac Baller Brims and Sex Money Murder, and they cool with the Rollin' 80s Crips. Southside beefs with other gangs in the area, including the OGs, or Original Goons, and the YGs, or Young Gunners. At first, these two was...
So the OGs are the Original Goons. YGs, the Young Gunners.
So I have a question.
Okay.
When you're in like one of these games or whatever, do you get like a handbook or like a manual? Because like think about like how like yeah, we're cool with them, but we're not cool with them. But we are cool with their affiliated gang, but we're not cool with them specifically. But then like unless this happens, then we cool with them. It's just like, how am I supposed to know all this? And then like, what if we not cool with them no more? Like, who sends out that memo to let everybody know?
Whoever the leader of the gang is.
Is it like a group message or like how do we?
No, we're gonna meet up at the spot, like Sons of Anarchy. They had church at the table.
I doubt that's how it really works.
No, I'm saying you had church at the table, and then the head guy.
I don't think so.
Like the big dogs, a vote on it, and then the word will spread out.
I don't think it's like Sons of Anarchy at all.
It's not like, I'm just saying it's similar.
It was the same gang and controlled a few different projects around Cortland Ave, not far from Sevside. But one of the founders of the YGs crossed over another top member, so the dudes in his hood split off to form the OGs. Today, the YGs are one of the most hated gangs in the Bronx, and they beef with almost everyone. One of the YG's main rappers, named DThang, is K-Flock's blood cousin. The two rappers have been dissing each other back and forth. DThang shocked the whole hood by dropping a Chicago-style drill track called Talking Facts, where he disrespects dead ops from damn near every gang the YGs beef with. But the beef ain't start with rap. It began with multiple murders, followed by threats in music and on social media. In July 2021, a 19-year-old rapper who went by the name Ty Swish was shot in the head in the lobby of his apartment building. He ran outside after getting shot, but had been hit in the eye and quickly collapsed. A family friend and her two kids found him unconscious outside the building. He was rushed to the hospital, but he was dead at the scene. Witnesses say the gunman fled in a dark-colored four-door sedan, but was never identified. Friends and neighbors said Ty Swish was a good kid who never got in trouble, but he was allegedly from sex money murder.
What? He was a good kid that never got in trouble. They ain't knowing.
They don't know.
And they would quickly even the score for his death. A few days.
His friend.
But he was allegedly from sex money murder, and they would quickly even the score for
his
death.
Was SMM.
He was a good kid.
But his friends got that get back.
He was just. That's him.
Yeah, that's him right there.
With the gun and the.
He can still be a good kid.
I'm sure whatever music video this is, him holding his gun rapping, I'm sure he wasn't talking about like, let's like recycle and like, let's do good stuff. I'm sure he wasn't like, hey, like let's start peace with the AK. And I'm sure he was. I know it probably wasn't the AK. I'm sorry. Nah, I don't know what it was, but he had a big gun. I'm sure he wasn't rapping about nothing positive.
Okay, I mean, could have been.
It's possible.
Yeah. A few days later, 13-year-old Jerry Elliott was chased down and killed outside the Angels Cafe in the Belmont neighborhood of the Bronx. Jerry just graduated from junior high and was turning 14 later that month.
One thing, you don't graduate from junior high.
Yeah, I don't.
But damn, so he was the killer? He was the killer?
I think it was just retaliation. Like, you take one of ours, we take one of yours. I don't know exactly.
Okay.
But maybe I don't know.
But even though he was young, he already claimed to be from the rolling 80s Crips. He had already got arrested 8 times for robbery and assault and spent time in juvie. A friend of Jerrian's said the Crips put him on when he was 10 years old and that she tried to warn him about the lifestyle, but he ain't listen.
How many Crips are there? Like they said he a part of the rolling 80s.
Mm-hmm.
Nipsey was a part of the rolling 60s. Mm-hmm. So is there a rolling 20s, rolling 30s, rolling 40s? Like how? You don't know about that?
Nah.
You need to
phone a friend. Everybody in the comments, let us know. Like, just list off all the rolling Crips.
Rolling 1.
But aren't all Crips rolling? That's the point.
I don't know.
Like they're rolling. Like that's why he's like the handicap emoji. Cause they're rolling. Cause they're Crips.
I never thought of that.
You never know. It's like.
Well, I know that part.
Certain Crip people will have the handicap.
Yeah, because Crip. I thought that's why they just used it. I ain't think about rolling.
Yeah. They're rolling.
You might be wrong though. They gonna let you know. In
rolling
the
and controlling.
The murder was captured on surveillance footage and showed Jerry walking down the street with a friend. A black sedan is seen driving up alongside him, then coming to a stop. A masked shooter then hops out and shoots at both of them. His friend ran away, but Jerry falls and then crawls into a local cafe. He got shot in the legs and the chest and was rushed to the hospital, but later pronounced dead. Police think Jerry's death was payback for killing Ty Swish.
So they do think
he did it. Mm-hmm. I just want to see how fast his friend got the fuck out of there.
Stop. A masked shooter then hops out and shoots at both of them. His friend ran away, but Jerry falls and then crawls into a local cafe. He got shot in the legs and the chest and was rushed to the hospital, but later pronounced dead. Police think Jerry's death was payback for killing Ty Swish. They don't know if he was the killer, but they believe he was there at the time of the murder. Just a few hours after Jerry got chips, the ops got their revenge and a 16-year-old got killed, and police think it was a payback.
So, like, y'all moving real fast out there in the Bronx.
Well, that's some real get back.
Damn, a few hours?
That's some crazy stuff.
Durkee, yo, take notice.
Jerry got chips, the ops got their revenge, and a 16-year-old got killed, and police think it was a payback hit. On Sunday, July 11th, a 16-year-old rapper named Rod G's was shot while getting into an Uber. Rod G's was from the 800 YGs, and the shooting is believed to be retaliation for the murder of Jerry and Elliott. Rod G supposedly made fun of Jerry's death on social media right after it happened, and the get back was immediate. He was on his way to the studio when two men on scooters pulled up and started dumping shots into his Uber. The whole thing was
pulled up on a scooter. Oh,
pulled
okay.
up on a scooter.
It had to be an electric scooter though, right?
Well, I would hope. But I'm just saying,
ain't no way somebody like was pushing. Like he kicked his foot. Yeah, he had the gun on him, and then he shot, and he kicked off.
Yeah, nah, it had to be electric. But even an electric scooter is crazy. Like even so, if somebody had to chase you, like you wasn't going more than 30 miles per hour.
If it was just like that one that Bow Wow had, and like Mike.
What the electric one?
Yeah.
I guess it could be that one, but still, I'm just saying, like, you not getting away very fast.
Yeah.
Captured on the driver's dash cam and quickly went viral on social media. The rapper got shot once before, but survived. His mom said he was trying to turn his life around and was focusing on his music career, but he didn't get that chance and instead became another casualty in this deadly war. But the case is still active and they both minors, so there ain't too much public info available. With so many deaths on all sides, the beef between the YGs, OGs, and Sev side was really heating up. On August 16th, K Flock dropped the track Is You Ready, where he disses multiple rival rappers, including his own cousin, DThang. In the first verse, he says, "Boy, ask my ops, it could get ugly. I could do shh like Ice did Sonny." This is referring to the classic film Paid in Full. In the movie, Mitch, one of the main characters played by Mekhi Phifer, has a younger brother who gets kidnapped for ransom. Mitch tries to get the money, but he gets killed by Rico, played by Cameron, who steals the drugs to pay Sonny's ransom. Sonny gets killed as a result, and come to find out, he was set up by his own uncle, Ice, who was mad at Mitch for kicking him out of the house. So in this bar, K Flock sends a shot directly to his own cousin, DThang, and lets him know he's not above setting him up. The song was big in New York and even got played on Hot 97, so you can probably guess how the ops felt about this. DThang quickly hopped on social media and gave his thoughts on the bar, saying, "Can't wait to see Auntie now." A few weeks later, another Rollin' 80s member.
DThang wild as a motherfucker.
That's crazy.
That's crazy. Can't
About
wait
his
to
moms?
Can't wait to see. Like, but I don't think he was saying. I don't know what the hell he was saying.
His auntie is K Flock's mom.
I know, but that don't mean he was gonna do anything to hurt her. I could just
You think he just can't wait to see her so he can give her a strong embrace?
Can't wait to see
so
her.
So he can give her a hug?
Maybe he gonna tell on the nigga. I don't know. He gonna tell on K Flock, your son dissing me in a song.
Nah, I don't think that's what he meant.
Okay. Member who was affiliated with K Flock got murdered broad day. The victim was 16-year-old rapper Nas Rolla. He was killed after two men hopped out of a Honda Accord and popped him in the head and chest in Sevside's hood. Police said that Nas Rolla had a long criminal history and got arrested 18 times already, including 10 felonies dating back to May 2017. He was recently arrested for gun possession and was fighting 3 other open gun cases. After his death, DThang would hop on Instagram and sneak diss Nas Rolla, who was his cousin K Flock's right-hand man, suggesting he might have got set up. Right around the same time Nas Rolla was killed, DThang dropped Talk Facts, which is pretty much the Bronx version of Who I Smoke, where he disses all his ops, both alive and dead. On the track, he samples the song Somebody That I Used to Know by Gautier and throws a sub at a different op in almost every bar. Some disses include Dougie got shot, but he's still in recovery, sending shots at K Flock's homie, Dougie B. He also says, "Come on, CJ, you see me when I ain't see you. You ain't even make a move. So how the when you see me, you gon' shoot." In this bar, he takes shots at another rival rapper from Cortland who dissed DThang on the track Kidnap Who after DThang said he was gonna kidnap Booba Savage, who was also featured on the.
Wait, is he talking about that little dude right there?
That's Booba.
That's who he was talking about?
I think he said he was gonna kidnap him.
The little dude?
Yeah. That's why he got a song said, "Kidnap who? Kidnap who? Kidnap who?"
Oh yeah, that sounds like it stinks. But
I don't know the lyrics.
But how old is he?
Booba? He young. He used to go viral all the time on the internet for talking crazy.
Really?
Let's do a quick Google.
Quick Google.
He's 15.
Damn, he looked like he about
the track. Later, he rapped DThang. He takes shots at another rival rapper from Cortland who dissed DThang on the track Kidnap Who after DThang said he was gonna kidnap Booba Savage, who was also featured on the track. Later, he raps, Jiggy Man, aka Shot Ek, dumbass got hit. That's word on my mother, they never do shit. Here, he's talking about a rapper named Shot Ek, who's from the OGs and known to go by the name Jiggy Man. So, it looks like Bronx drill is following the same pattern as Chicago and the UK. Rappers diss each other in songs, then follow it up with real violence. What's really crazy is that a lot of them are under 18 and still in high school, so really, they don't fully understand the consequences that come with the lifestyle they live in. Hopefully, they're paying attention to how hot it's getting in O-Block and they cool it down before it's too late. But with so many lives lost on both sides, it's hard to see an end in sight. The Bronx is a wild place.
Cause I heard a lot of teens. It was 16, 14, 13.
Or all some young guys.
Y'all niggas dying crazy over there.
You knuckleheads.
That's crazy.
No, they're not knuckleheads?
Nah, they something different. They built different. Well,
that's that on that.
That was depressing.
Yeah, that's pretty bad. It's not like Chicago bad, but it's bad.
Yeah, that was depressing. I ain't like that.
Yeah, it's pretty bad though. I mean, not that DThang and K-Flock are both probably gone for a good amount of time.
Maybe they're gonna chill. They weren't.
They won't. I don't know why I said that.
Yeah, they weren't the leaders.
Yeah, I don't know why I said that. It still be the same.
Yeah.
But when they come back, who knows who's still gonna be here? Cause
they dying rapidly.
They running down in the cafes. When you getting in your Uber,
going to the studio.
Yeah.
All right.
Well, that's that on that.
That's all we got.
On the next episode of Dragon Ball Z, we'll find out what happened next.
And I don't know.
Like, comment, subscribe. Let us know what else we need to react to. And we out.